Everything we talk about today is going to keep you safe, keep the equipment safe, but will also help you perform better, right? If you're coming in here to do this stuff, I'm sure you all have a reason, right? Look better, be faster, whatever that may be. If you take the things we teach you today and do them and pay attention to do them right, you'll get to those goals faster. Does that make sense?
What you want to do with any of the exercises when you're in the weight room is reinforce good technique, not reinforce bad technique. So if you're doing a set of 10 and 8 of them are bad and 2 of them are good, you just did 80% bad work. You want 100% good work, even if it means you can't do the 10 and you can only do the 6. So technique starts breaking down, stop, rest, and then do it again.
What's your name, bud? What's your name?
Seth.
Seth? Good to meet you. Nate, come on over here. Seth's going to show you our first exercise. Okay.
I'm weak.
That's all right. So am I. That's why I lift. If I was strong, I wouldn't have to lift, right? Okay, so go ahead and grab the bar shoulder width apart, and then you're going to sit down.
Like I can sit down like this.
You can sit down. You're good. Okay, now lean back and just pull that bar to your chest. And as the bar comes down, pinch your shoulder blades together. Just like that warm-up we just did, it's the same thing. Now go ahead and let it up slow. When you guys lower the weight, lower it slow on every exercise. Not quite so slow, like half that slow.
Okay.
Ready? Go ahead. Do a few reps. I'll help you out with them. About 3 seconds to come up. There you go. Good job. Now push your chest up to it. You're good. Yeah. Like, yeah, good job. Pull hard. Control it up slow. And this, like the stuff you guys hear me say applies to all the exercises basically. It's really simple. Like if you can pick up 4 or 5 things, you're good. How's that?
Fine.
You feel this burning yet?
Yes.
You feel it back here?
Yes.
So that's good.
Can I get up now?
Yep, so when you stand up, let it up slow. Don't slam these plates because they can break, okay?
Yeah, so it's right in line with the shoulder joint. Okay, it can be here, but you don't want it way out here. All right, you don't want it way back here either. So if you just go right in the middle of the shoulder, you're good. Put it on the lightest weight possible, so put it on 30. All right, now, this needs to be set about where your chin is. So you want to bring the seat up 1. Okay, always look forward. Never turn your head when you're under load, okay? Down. And then you never want to hear the weights hit either. So back up again, and then come down, you're going to reverse it. Don't look at it, you got to go by feel. Keep the elbows under the wrists. Elbows under the wrists. Forward, forward, forward. There you go. This is your wrist. This is your elbow. Do you know that? Okay. Right there, up. Okay, we're going to use something called common sense, all right? If he does, put it way back like you'd hear, like you were doing. Okay, right there. Just press up from there. Does that look bad? Okay, common sense tells you that doesn't look good. Okay, bring it really far forward. Press. Does that look bad? Okay, so you want to tell them, if you see somebody else doing it, correct them. Say wrist, elbow, under load. So it's under the line of the press. So head always straight, up, good. And anytime you do one of the machine movements, always start with the lightest weight. I don't care how strong you are. When I warm up or when Nate warms up, we're starting with the lightest weight. That's going to be your first set. Then you can work it down to where the set becomes more challenging for 10 repetitions. So you can go ahead and put it down. And then repeat it for a couple sets of 10 repetitions. You don't need to stay on it all day. You don't want to sit here in between sets. You got a lot of people that are going to be sharing the same equipment. So you'll go in groups of 4 or however they're going to set you up, and then you rotate through, get the work done, move on to the next thing.
There you go. Good job. Big breath in on the way down. Punch your hands. Good. Put your thumb around the bar. And then there, you got it. Bend your elbows first. Yep. Push this up towards the bar. Pinch your shoulder blades, keep them there. Now go. Perfect. You guys know where your ribs come up in a V, like on your chest? Right about there is where you want to hit. It's where the bar should touch. Or if I bend my elbow at 90 degrees and bring it across my torso, right about there.
Most important thing with the bench press is what? Most important thing is the spot pins. All right, that's of safety first. Remember, safety first. Technique-wise, shoulder blades together and down. When you're watching each other bench press, what are you looking for? Elbow position in regards to the bench pad. How? If the elbow does what, it's wrong. If it goes lower, how do you fix it if it goes lower than the pad? Shoulder blades together and down, and make sure the body's tight.
Good, see how he's going slow down, see him shaking? That's fine though, that's what we want, because the muscle's getting a new stimulus, okay? Talked about getting better before, right? Stronger, faster, look better, whatever reason you're gonna do this.
Bring your feet a little higher. When you bring it down, just until your quads hit your stomach, press back up. You don't need to take your knees to your armpits, but you don't want to do, go down just here, like just and up. You don't want to do that. All right, you don't want to put a ton of plates on and just do it again. And just do that. That's not doing anything. All right, work the muscle. So you bring it down, back stays flat. So if you're watching, and you should always be watching if you're not lifting, you're watching to make sure the back is staying flat. You're making sure that they're breathing, exhaling when the load is being exerted.